All right, let's go live here. Let's see if this thing is working here. This thing is not working yet. Let's see here. Let me explain what happened there. So here's what's going on. I have a lot of stuff hooked up here in my office, or my ham shack, so to speak. And when I added my second computer, it did not like it power-wise when I ran my amplifier. So I got to fix the chat here. Hold on, that's the last stream's chat. I tried to merge the streams together. So I had to restart my computer and pretty much start from scratch. So bear with me. I should be back up. I had a nice lot of audience here I lost. Was making a contact with, I believe, Ed, KM6 Tango Nancy Tango on the 210 freeway, which he's probably now gone or out of my range. So unfortunately, I am back. I will not be running my amplifier when I'm doing my live stream again. At least not that much wattage. I was doing 215 watts. Hey, Sam. What's up, the gaming ham? Just had a computer failure here. Everything in my office went to black, including the funny thing is my older Mac was the only thing that didn't go. Everything else went. Everything else turned off momentarily. So I definitely took a power hit. I do have a power conditioner. It did have a red light on it there momentarily, so was able to get going and continued the stream here today. So I won't be using my amplifier anytime soon. Glenn, nice to see you in there. I apologize for the technical issues. It does not happen very often on the Greg K6EGG live stream, but it did right now. Sam, how would I get to the LA repeater room if I was on my open spot? I gotta adjust that video camera. Give me a second here. I gotta turn down the brightness just to see here more. Adjust the contrast a little bit. Is it like a YSF room? By the way, anybody new watching today, this is normally not how this goes. Usually I'm pretty solid on the technical side of things. A lot has to happen right to make sure everything goes okay. So bear with me, folks. I apologize. A little bit embarrassed, actually. I'm usually pretty good about technical stuff, the technical side of things. So I just type in 21042 into the YSF, I guess. DStar YSF. Let's take a listen
Open
here.
spot connected to YSF reflector 21042.
Go house around this area right inside to see if they have the part I need.
I'm in here.
I hope it'll probably be expensive.
Well, good thing you don't
We'll
look
catch you
like a
later.
beached whale. I did have a pound of tri-tip today for lunch, along with some mac and cheese and a.
I agree. All of the programs you use are great, but in theory, let's face it, not many.
So is this on a
get,
repeater here
any
locally in
meter wire
California
on
too?
A quarter wavelength. It just it's not practical. 73 K6EGG.
K06TX. K06TX. He's in Corona. I've actually talked to that fella. I've talked to that guy on 5.2. K06TX, this is Greg, K6EGG. Are you still in there by chance? I've talked to him. He's actually not that far away from me, so. This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring from the city of Chino, cross-moded in from my OpenSpot 3, also live streaming right now on YouTube. That should bring in the fellas. I knew that call sign sounded familiar. Of course, now nobody's in here. I must have scared them away with my... Sam, can you jump in there? Now I'm bummed. I had like 25 people watching before I took a hit. That sucks.
K04EEF.
Is that KE4EEF?
EG. This is KM4EEO.
There we go. Now I can hear somebody. This is Greg, K6EGG here in Southern California. How are you doing, man? I hear one of my relays in my scanner going click,
I got
click,
that
click.
frequency for you if you want it.
Sure, shoot, give it to me.
Four five 540 negative offset. TL tone of 123.
Can you try again at the beginning? I missed the first part there. It shouldn't be pixelated, too. I don't know what the deal is with that. I'm not seeing it on my end.
5.
Sam, you're not coming through. Could be my side, though. All I caught was a 5 on that.
Greg, check the chat on the live stream. I'll put it in there.
Copy that. Appreciate it. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf from the city of Chino. On my OpenSpot 3, cross-moding in off my DStar Icom 9700. Also live streaming right now on YouTube. If you type my callers into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. Yeah, I had some technical problems here. It could be me, but I'm not seeing it on my return here. So I apologize for the bad video and the going off the air for a few minutes. Try to be clean about everything, but sometimes things do not go as perfectly as I would like. 445 .540
And 670.
And it's a minus 123. Okay. And this is cross-moded into analog. That's weird. Pretty cool. It's weird. You're the only one that's pixelating. This is how cool, man. Go for it, buddy. And this is what I'm looking at on mine. It doesn't look pixelated. This is off YouTube right there. So you're going to see an echo here eventually. So, oh, now I can't get off of it. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. But it's not pixelated on my end. Looks actually fairly clean. Cleaner than normal. Yeah, for some reason... Yeah, it's like you were like fading in and out. So I don't know if that was the room or what. I'm not hearing anybody else really. That's weird. I'm not pixelating. Oh, you know why? I know why that you're fading in and out. My open spot's doing an upgrade or update right now. So I'm going to let that do that update before I start talking on it again. And anybody new to the live stream, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. I'm going to go to my hotspot here for a little bit and kind of play with that since that's updating right now. I had the same problem a couple weeks ago, if I recall. It's probably on my side, Sam. I'm doing an update on my open spot right now, so it's probably jacked up. So let's try that again later. Yes, it's definitely my side. And I think when I took that power hit, it kind of messed up. So I'm on... Glenn, I'm in... What do you mean? Where are you? Where am I? I'm in Chino. I'm in California, unfortunately. And I want to be on 30 Charlie here momentarily. You probably meant frequency-wise. I didn't build a font for that. I apologize. I'm sorry. I was being kind of sarcastic. How did I make the background blue? There is a setting here which I'll show you. You go to configuration page here. You can go to here. Everything's going really slow right here. You can go to expert settings here, Michael. Go to CSS tool, and you'll see this. This is a background banner color right here. See this 286 FE6. That is from a color wheel, which I'll show you here momentarily, and I'll put it in the chat. I just got to get my. Sorry, Glenn. I was trying to figure out my computer thing here too. Color wheel. So I'm going to put the link to the color wheel in here, and I'll show you how to use it. So this is the color wheel right here. And you can move this around to wherever you want, right? Then there's this color here. So if I'm like in the 2s, whatever, so this is blue. So you just copy and paste this number, put it over on this side, hit apply changes, and then refresh it, and then you got it changed. So I'll put this in the chat window there, Michael, and then you can have at it. Yeah, I must have It must have definitely hit something. I know that there's a power issue in my house, so it sucks. That's why I was pretty good about not using my amplifier. When I did, I wouldn't use it full power like I was doing there, but I was trying to make contact. Yeah, you know, and they don't really talk about it too much. I found that I was searching through YouTube and found it. So share the info, man. It's all good. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf monitoring Reflector 30 Charlie from Southern California, and also live streaming right now on YouTube. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. By the way, man, I am sugared up right now from that Slurpee there. I actually have a battery backup on my router and my fiber optic converter that's in my office. I do not have a UPS yet for all my equipment. I have to get several different UPSs to make that work. I have like 3 racks worth of stuff that I can't put on the same power. But definitely I'm looking into it. Those things are quite expensive, by the way. KD2YOE, this is Greg, K6EGG. How are you doing this evening?
Very good. Just finished my dinner. Surfing the YouTube on Icom IC-9700 as a possibility.
Hey, Mike, nice to see you in there. I happen to be talking to you on a Icom 9700, and I'm actually live streaming right now on YouTube, so you can see it working in real time through my Pi-Star hotspot. Hope all is good,
all
Mike.
Right. That sounds pretty interesting. I guess, what is the link?
If you have a computer nearby, if you just go into my QRZ page, there's a link onto there. So it should bring you right to my page, and you should see a live stream on there, which I'm on right now. And I'm talking on my open spot. So, pardon me, my Pi spot. Let me start over. I had too much sugar. I just had a Slurpee from 7-Eleven. Pardon me. I'm talking into my Pi-Star, and I also have a camera pointed at my Icom 9700, so you can see that all in real time. That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, I need to get a power supply for all this stuff. I have a conditioner, which I'm surprised it didn't alert. It alerted me after, which was strange. I think I heard you in there, Glenn. I know. I think I heard you in there, Glenn. Are you on your blue DV there? N1GMB, this is Craig, K6EGG.
Yeah, I am, but I'm not seeing. I'll need to go back.
You have very loud noises like you're standing next to a fire truck or something like that.
All right, this is KD2YOE. I actually have you on my screen live.
Excellent. If you have any questions for me, feel free. The menu system in the 9700 is similar to, the menu functions, I should say, are similar to the 5100 it looks like you're on. I actually have a ID 5100 in my car that I use. I really like it. I just wish the screen was color, or like there's some not as bright, lettering or background because it lights up my car pretty pretty light when I'm driving around at night. Go ahead, KD2YOE. Thank you for watching too.
Okay, I would definitely agree with you on the screen. I mean, I'm okay with the black and white. I think the screen could have been a better quality. But overall, it's pretty good. I just got it in January. Actually, I just got my license in January, so I'm actually learning as I go along, picking people's brain as I'm online.
Copy that. We're all learning, man. It's all good. So feel free. There's a bunch of guys. I don't know if you see in the chat. We all share information on here. I'm just doing this for fun. I'm not doing this to make money. A lot of guys have shown me different ways to change different things in my radio, as well as my Open Spot 3, which I have hooked up right now, and my Pi Star. So it's a fun. The digital world is a lot of fun. You can make a lot of different contacts very easily and simply just by connecting your how you're connected there through your Open Spot or whatever you're using there. What are you using, by the way, to connect to DStar here?
I am fortunate because I am able to hit Martinsville, New Jersey through a repeater, which is about 27 miles from my house.
You are very fortunate. All my DStar repeaters here locally are hooked up to their native, I guess you could say, reflectors. Like I have they call the Papa system. It's about 10 different repeaters here. They're all hooked up to 12 alpha, and all of them are interlinked. So anywhere I go in Southern California, I can connect to 12 alpha. So, by the way, congratulations on being a new ham. And we got a bunch of new hams out there, and hope you're enjoying the hobby there. Nice to see some new hams in there.
Thank you very much. Actually, I am enjoying it. I'm meeting a lot of new people. They are, I gotta say, the community seems to be very easygoing and very helpful.
Oh yeah, like I said, man, I wouldn't be where I was today if it wasn't for all the nice fellows out there that've been helping me out. Because sometimes all it takes is one different setting, and you're not on the air. At least in the digital world, everything has to be exactly right to make sure everything's in balance and working. Because it's all basically you have to be an IT master now to get this digital radio stuff to work, which I am not. I'm trying to figure it out, but for the most part, everybody's been really helpful in the learning experience, and we're all amateurs, so it's all good. You know what I mean?
I agree. Okay, I don't want to hog over everyone's time, so I'll let everybody else chime in as they go along. I'll just sit low. Thank you. I actually just bookmarked your page.
Cool. Thanks a lot, man. Feel free to jump in the chat if you got any questions like that. Maybe somebody can jump on the air for you, or put a link or something in the chat as well. Everybody's been really helpful. So take care. It was great meeting you there, man. This is Greg, K6EGG for KD2YOE, a newer ham out there in Staten Island, New York. Good for you, man. Welcome aboard. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, too.
K6EGG K04PDI, good evening.
What's up, Mike, down in Florida? How you doing today, sir? Please turn your YouTube down.
She earned it.
K04 PDI, Mike, you still in there? I didn't hear you come back. This is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming on YouTube right now. Mike, you didn't come back through, buddy.
Did I get knocked off there?
4 Bravo Oscar Golf in northeast Madison County.
Mike, you just doubled with Mike.
This is KF4 BOG Kilo Foxtrot 4 Bravo Oscar Golf. Standing by.
And I hear the other Mike, KF4 BOG, in there. I don't know. Can you hear Mike down in Florida, BOG?
Negative, Greg. I couldn't hear him at all. It was like he was off in the weeds somewhere, so I couldn't hear him. Not sure what's going on there. Hope you're doing well, and thank you for all the help you've been with my stream there. Was wondering when you're done with your live stream if you would give me a call, because I'm trying to get that studio, whatever it is that you use to work, and I can't seem to get it to work on YouTube. I was hoping maybe you can help me with that.
Really quick, what studio are you referring to? So I make sure I have an answer for you.
Studio OBS, the Studio OBS program. I'm trying to get it so it will show my radio and the chat and the, basically all the stuff I'm seeing on your display. I don't know if I have to have a green screen to do that or how to get it set up. That's why I was hoping you would give me a landline and you can walk me through it, because I have very little difficulty understanding stuff.
Okay, copy that. You got to have a bunch of different cameras. Like I have a camera pointed at my radio, and then I have to bring in the different things via the web. So there's a couple different things you have to do to make that happen. But yeah, I can explain it to you if you have some multiple cameras there.
Yeah, right now I just have the one camera, and I think I've got another camera hidden away somewhere. Are you using a green screen to communicate back?
Negative. I have no green screen. No green screen at all.
Oh, okay. So you have no green screen. Okay, that makes it easier. But, yeah, I've been trying to figure this out, and it's been a challenge. I'm going to have to get with you on a phone call sometime and have you walk me through this, because it's definitely a thing there. I'll send you a private message on Discord with my contact info so you'll have it.
Okay, that sounds good. Let's chat tomorrow afternoon. I'll have some more downtime. I know when I get off the stream here, I got to take care of some paperwork, grab some dinner, and I want to do another live stream before my my wife and daughter get home too. So I'll have more time to chat tomorrow. It's a little more intuitive than you think, and I wouldn't try everything all at once because it will be a little overwhelming. Just do a little bit of it at a time so you get it all mastered. So, all right, I don't want to hug this thing up here on Reflector 30 Charlie. This is Greg, K6EGG with KF4BOG. I'm also live streaming right now on YouTube.
M3, see you there, Greg. Again, K4TR. I'm here in Shelby again.
Hey there, Mac. K4TRM. I hear you in there good, man.
Yeah, just want to let you know I was listening. Carry on with good work. Enjoying it. K4TRM.
Copy that. I appreciate it. Yeah, the biggest thing is don't get yourself overwhelmed. Even with what I have 20 different scenes with 30 different sources. So it's a lot to have going on at once. So I would just slowly build up. That's what I did. And there is, like you said, Jeff, there's a lot of different videos on OBS and see how you want to do it. You don't want to do it just like me. Don't copy me. Do it how you're going to do it. Do it what you have available too. One thing is get your audio from your radio somehow. That's a big one. I can't hear. It's very difficult to hear your radio. I hear you very loud. The other thing is, if you can, go to 1080p at 60 frames. That will make your so you can see the screen a lot better, like how you see my bottom right, my Pi-Star dashboard. That's really, really important. I did, like Jeff said, I watched a lot of different YouTube videos to get this dialed in the way that I want it. Make sure you do it the way you want it, not the way that I have it. I don't mind you copying me, but just make something of your own. I think that would be fun. And the reason why I say that, because you may not have the sources available that I have, that you don't have. So do something that fits your needs. Is the best way I can describe that. So a lot of videos out there, a lot of ways to make a stream happen. Looks like somebody just dropped in there. So it can get overwhelming. I know when I first started, just having three different scenes was driving me nuts. So by the way, anybody new watching today, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I come on a couple days a week, depending on my personal schedule and work schedule, which I'll be kind of busy this week. I will be on tonight. I'm already on right now, but I'm going to go off, I don't know, in an hour or two to grab some dinner. And then I'll be back on later tonight. I'll be back on Wednesday night, and I'll be back on Friday night. Not sure about Sunday yet. I'm going to try to be on Sunday. It's Super Bowl Sunday. I don't want to compete against the Super Bowl, to be honest with you. I want to do some eating, but I'll definitely be on later that evening. And then I probably won't be on to the following Friday. It depends if I have to go out of town for work. But I'll definitely be bringing my Open Spot 3 and my hotspot with me as I trek across the desert there. And Jeremy, thanks for putting in the Discord. I appreciate it. So right now I'm monitoring Reflector 30 Charlie. And if you have any more questions about the Icom 9700, feel free. I hope I can answer them correctly. And just to let you know, I won't give you any BS about it. I don't want to lead you in the wrong direction. So if I don't know something, I apologize off the bat there. But this is Greg, K6EGG, with a camera facing my face right now on YouTube on Reflector 30 Charlie. And now it's quiet. So maybe I wasn't hogging things up.
K6EGG, K92.
Go ahead, K9AT. This is Craig, K6EGG. I like that 4-digit call.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. CW, kind of a low weight. I heard you say that you have a Open Spot 3. And I just picked one up, and I paid way too much, but I've always wanted one. And when I got it, I just was like, this isn't that good, What the problem was, and I just figured it out. So I guess I'll share this with you. And hopefully everybody else on 30 Charlie will learn something here that's got Open Spot 3s. It just uses 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi, and I've been trying to get it to work with the Arrow mesh router system that I've got in the house, and that is a 5 gigahertz and 2.4. So the auto band switching has been just a nightmare. And so I've got an AP that I have just set up for all my 2.4 gig devices that can only read 2.4. And I thought, oh my gosh, I got to add this right to it. And oh my gosh, as soon as I did that, voila, it's been flawless. And just want to share that with everybody out there. The K9AG said all that.
Dave, that's good to know. When did you get your Open Spot? I hate to say it. I was lucky enough to get it on sale right after Thanksgiving. They had an Open Spot sale. I think it was like €100 off. And when the conversion was at that time, because our dollar has changed with the euro or whatever they use over there. It's gone up to I think it's almost 500 now, and I paid 274, something like that, with shipping and everything like that. And just to let you know, Dave, also K9AT, I'm also live streaming on YouTube, so that's pretty good information to anybody watching as well.
Well, fortunately, I don't know. I just I didn't down with money, but I just really wanted this thing, and I spent about $465, shipped to the house. That's just insane. But I tell you, it can't be beat. And I've been doing the Zoom spot, and I don't know, the jumbo spot, and all these different spots, and the hot spot from Open Spot is great. And it's just cross-platform. It just works great. It's just.
So where is Seth
tonight? It
tonight?
also has a battery that actually lasts like 8 hours. And so, I know people are going to call me crazy, but I spent that money, but I think it's well worth money. And if it does go on sale, definitely jump on it. It's worth it.
Hey, man, I wouldn't call.
I concur.
Let's make a quick comment here, Dave K9AT. I wouldn't call you crazy if it's doing what you want and doing what you like, man. Then I would say that's a good purchase, no matter how much it was. Everything's kind of changing in price these days. I'll take a standby for Mike and their K04 PDI also, and Dave K9AT. Holy
Good evening, Greg.
shit.
Like I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, you got to get your General, man.
I know.
Even the Icom 705, put that in your car, you'll be all set. And you can still do DStar on the 705, so you have dual band capabilities plus HF. It's only 5 watts, but what else do you need in your car? K04 PDI.
I know. Hopefully this summer I'll get it. I'll probably have a lot of time with no baseball going on, so I'm definitely thinking about. Obviously, I want to get it, and I'm thinking about doing some live streaming of me studying, and maybe some fellows will follow me along, and we can get a group of 5 or 10 of us to try to go in for our General at the same time, and maybe get some radios also. So. Mike, I really appreciate it there. K04 PDI. And Dave, yeah, once again, I don't think that's insane to pay that amount of price. If you like it, then it is what it is. People pay for boats $90,000 and they use it four times a year. So spending $400 or $500 on something you're going to use almost 4 or 5 days a week, I don't think that's pretty stupid.
Well, thank you for assuaging my guilt, and just good to know that there's other people out there that feel like that. Anyway, say, look, we're gonna let you go, and I'm watching you on live stream, and I'm on the computer too. So 7-3, and we'll talk to you later. Doing a good service there. K6EGG, K9AT.
Copy that, pal. And if you figure something else that we don't know about with that Open Spot, feel free to share it, because I'm learning things new all the time. I was kind of playing with it earlier, but it's doing an update now, so it gets a little fluttery, so to speak. Let us know, or let me know. I would love to share that also. I appreciate it, Dave. K9AT, that's really easy to remember. So have a good evening over there.
Yeah, and you too. And I'm going to go back on the discussion group and talk to the technical person for Shark RF and share my discovery, so all the other people that have open spots can benefit. 7-3.
Copy that. And Mike, how you doing today? K04 PDI. Hey, they just blew out the mask mandates in California for inside, huh?
Well, Greg, it's been a miserable couple of days here. You living in Southern California can understand this. When you get 3 days in a row where you don't see sun, it almost feels like something's wrong. And it's been pretty chilly here, too. It's 52 degrees now. And I hope you hear me okay. That other guy from Huntsville said he didn't hear me at all. I'm talking right now. Am I still coming over? I don't know. KO4 PDI.
Yeah, Mike, I would agree with Mike KF4 BOG. You were kind of fading in and out, and you just disappeared. So that was really happening. So I don't know if it was a server issue or what, but I hear you loud and clear now, and I also heard Dave loud and clear. So and I heard Mike KF4 BOG clear. So I don't know what was going on there. So all good. You're good now. What's up, Alfred? How you doing, buddy?
All right,
Can a
great.
TX out of band?
Spot 3 also. I find it, once you get it hooked up, if you're using it in your house and you never change the Wi-Fi, it's a piece of cake. But I went up to Jersey a couple of weeks ago, and
I don't understand the question, Alfred.
And I got to the hotel room. I went to turn it on. It didn't know anything. It didn't connect to anything. And I was like, why can't I get this? I had to get it back to access point mode by holding that button by the little Wi-Fi symbol. And when it started blinking white, then I was able to access it through my iPad. But boy, what a pain! It was acting up. But when I just leave it in one spot and hooked up, it's easy. Like right now, I'm on DStar very easily. I can hit a couple of buttons and have my FT5D using that on DStar. I don't know why it did that, but it's a great little product. And oh, by the way, thanks to you, I just converted my Pi-Star to purple.
Excellent.
I looked up the color wheel and got the code for purple. And put
I didn't know that.
Anyway,
that's good to know.
Thank you very much for doing what you're doing.
I had no idea.
I'm going to ride your butt until you get your general license, because I'll have my extra before you get your general if you keep it up. Take care. Good luck. Have a good night. K6EGG. This is KO4 PDI. I'll be listening.
Copy that. I appreciate it. You just to hang on my butt there, and hopefully I'll get it. And might I add, as far as networking, what I've done, all my lower level stuff that only have 2.4 gig, I sign it on my router to connect automatically 2.4 gig. And newer stuff like my iPhones. I figure someone's calling me right this minute when I pick up my phone. That's my buddy Matt. He has a hot dog for his picture. Like stuff like my iPads, my telephones, which I just said, and my computers that have 5 gig. I all connect those to the 5 gig side, like printers, stuff like that. I don't use all the time. I connect to and the Pi-Star that don't need a lot of internet bandwidth. I connect all to 2.4, and it kind of separates things. If you got stuff going in it clogged, and 1 minute it signs into the 2.4 gig side, then you shut it off and turn it back on and walk in and out of the house. It goes back to the 5 gig side. It kind of gets your network a little clogged. So at least that way I kind of separate things. At least that's the way I've learned it from some network guys. So something to think about with the network issues in your house too. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf on Reflector 30 Charlie, also live streaming on YouTube. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing any CW. There's a 0 chance of that. My brain cannot function. Sorry, my work buddies call me. VE7KH, Alfred, were you trying to get in there? I just saw you key up the second I unkeyed. Feel free to jump in there.
Victor Echo 7 Kilo Hotel. I hope I'm making it in here. Coming through the open spot on Anytone 878. How do we sound? Back to you there, Greg.
You were sounding pretty good. So I was replying to actually my boss was texting me too. So yeah, you're sounding really good. I wanted to touch base. So was that a statement or a question you said about the out of band transmitting on the OpenSpot 3?
That's the statement. The OpenSpot 3 will TX out of band, so keep that in mind. Most hotspots will. So I'm not sure if you follow the band plans, but just saying, let you know. VE7KH, Alfred up in Vancouver, Canada.
Yeah, copy that. I agree that. Yeah. I did think about that because that's an international product, and as you know, the bands in different countries are assigned differently than ours, so that definitely makes a lot of sense. So that's actually a pretty good statement for to make there. I didn't think of it that way, all the way at least, so I appreciate it. And how are you doing? You trying to stay warm up there? I must have lost you there, Alfred. I don't know what happened. It's been weird today. I don't know if it's me here or what. By the way, anybody new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. I'm probably going to get off here in a few minutes and grab something to eat, and then settle back in for a full night of live streaming, since I won't be able to do it tomorrow. Just dealing with some work stuff. It is still work time. Copy that, JJ. Yeah, I wish that I can go DStar. I wish basically the Pi-Star had the same capabilities as the OpenSpot. Obviously, I know it's a different different unit, but it seems that you can cross mode from YSF to DMR and the P25 and everything else. So a little disappointed on that end, but it has to do with an AM. Trying to think what the name of that chip is, and someone probably can AMBE chip, I believe it's called. By the way, later tonight, I do want to experiment around a little bit, and I want to jump down to maybe there you go, AMB 3000. So I was sort of right. I didn't remember the letters there. I do want to maybe go down and make some contact with some Kiwis down in New Zealand. I think that'll be a lot of fun. I tell you what, Saturday night was a blast cruising around on Echolink and making all those different contacts. And probably freaking those guys out over in New York. And I think we're in northeastern Washington. And what was the other place we went to? Oh, we're down in Australia. That was pretty cool. Talking to an 87-year-old that had I believe it was an OpenSpot 3. Oh, no, he had a Zoom Spot, I think. So pretty hip with everything. He sounded great. He sounded very enthusiastic, and he was about 2.5 hours south of Cairns, forget the name of it. So that was a blast. That was really cool making that. I would like to do that at some point again. I think that was a lot of fun, and I think maybe the local guys had a pretty good fun with it. My cat just came up on me, and it scared the crap out of me. I don't know if you could tell. What's up there, Milo? What's up there, buddy? You want food, huh? Yeah, huh, that's why. You want some food? It's his dinner time, so I got to feed him here. The OpenSpot does do cross modes. So it's not a problem with that. What's up, Milo? Milo's getting hungry. My wife isn't here. It's on the accessibilities function. So I work in an environment where you have to be quiet. What's up, Milo? Let me see if I can pull it up. It's on accessibilities. Accessibilities? Yeah, accessibility. Call to Flash, I think it's called. That was actually this flashing when that happened. And here's another thing. If you encrypt your cell phone backup with your computer and you plug a brand new phone into it, like right after you encrypt it, everything will cross over and it will activate the phone automatically. It's like nothing happened. You don't have to put any passwords in or anything. Milo. Let me get you the actual setting here. That's the wallpaper. Whoa. I got a big cat right here. Check this out. Look at this big guy. What's up, Milo? Oh. What's up, buddy? You little dandruffy guy. Hear him hit my radio or my microphone? Yes, I do a password on that. Milo, he's being all nice because he wants food. What's up, Milo? Just don't hit the keyboard, please, because bad things will happen. Like taking me off the air. Oh, there he goes now. What's up, Milo? Oh. You like that, huh? So, accessibilities. And I got to figure that out for you. I can't remember. I thought it was in the accessibilities. You almost fell over, dude. You're getting too fat. You used to be a little tiny guy. What happened? Let's not do that. That's my paperwork. Hey. No. Come here. Can you hear him purring? Everybody's just sitting here watching my cat. So I'm gonna take off. I gotta feed this guy here. He's getting pretty hungry. He's being way too nice. And you gotta get off my keyboard, cat. Bad things are starting to happen to my computer. Are you on my keyboard still? Oh boy. Come on there, computer. Now it goes back. Okay, just don't step. No, don't step on there. Come here. Come here. But just don't step on there. Come here. Come here. It's okay. All right, so I'm going to take a little break here. I got to feed this big monster of a cat to keep him big. He's being awful nice to me only because he knows that it's dinner time. So I'll be back here in a little bit. Hold on here. Let me pull up the screen here. Come here, Milo. Come here. Come here. Let me pull out here. Come here. Can you hear him purring? Yeah, he's not doing it in front of the microphone. What's up? He's a really nice cat. Yeah, I can't have my phone ringing when we're in the middle of an interview, so it vibrates and it does that little light, so it's enough to catch my eye, but not enough to, alert everybody. It is kind of weird when you're driving home and someone calls you. It's like lights up your whole car. All right, you ready to get fed? All right, we got to go. So I'll be back later, probably in about 2 hours or so. Take care. This is Greg, K6EGG with a burping.